The Nuke has established himself as the figurehead of the sport. The poster boy of darts, Luke Littler, has shared a rare insight into what the players get up to behind the scenes, as well as how he and his fellow Premier League darts stars prepare for their matches. Littler has been responsible for bringing a new set of eyes to the sport ever since he broke onto the scene in 2023. The teenage sensation completed his darting destiny aged just 17 earlier this year when he was crowned champion after beating Michael van Gerwen in the World Championship final, with Littler now eyeing up his second consecutive Premier League title. The Nuke defeated familiar foe Luke Humphries during last year's showpiece event at the O2 Arena in London, a crown he's keen to defend. It's easy to forget that 2 years ago, Littler was a relative nobody in the darts world, while now, he's the most recognizable face in the sport. And during that time, he's not only established himself as an icon to the public, but also someone who isn't to be messed with by his fellow professionals. Speaking to SportsBoom, Littler was asked if any of the players, particularly Gerwyn Price, who holds a devastating record over the teen, attempt to get in his head. He replied, "I wouldn't say so. I don't take note of what other players do, especially when we throw over the bull. Gerwyn Price just keeps himself to himself, the same as me on every Premier League night. Now and again, we can all have a laugh. Most of the time, actually, we're having a laugh. It comes amid an ongoing debate surrounding the sport about player burnout, with rival Humphries revealing last week that he's been left emotionless by the current schedule." Commenting on the burnout debate in the sport, Littler mused, "In darts, you're on your own. You're not working as a team. Week in, week out, you're on your own. Like I've said, it's a long 17 weeks, with the Pro Tour and European Tour in between. That is the busy schedule for us darts players, and unfortunately, we have to get on with it." Littler will be hoping to avoid a 7th consecutive defeat against Price on Thursday evening in Manchester when the Premier League returns for Night 10. On his mini-rivalry with the Iceman, he said, "I know he's obviously got the record, and he knows how to beat me, but hopefully I can try and get that win over him."